All right, get ready for this deep dive. It's about proving people wrong and making it in the NFL. Yeah, we're talking about Noah Gray. He's a tight end with the Kansas City Chiefs. And get this, he went from undrafted to a key player in their AFC Championship run. Pretty inspiring, right?
Absolutely. And what makes his story even more amazing is that he did it at a position like tight end. I mean, you got to be a great blocker and a skilled receiver.
It's like you're saying be a linebacker and a wide receiver all at once. So how does someone not even drafted make it on a team, let alone thrive in a pressure cooker like the Chiefs?
Well, you need more than just raw talent. You got to be prepared, seize opportunities, and have the right mindset. Okay, so let's go back to 2021. Every NFL team had a shot at drafting Gray, and every team passed. But the Chiefs, they saw something in him, something special that other teams missed.
You got to wonder if those other teams are kicking themselves now, seeing him play such a big role for the Chiefs. So what did the Chiefs see that everyone else overlooked?
They saw his versatility. In college at Duke, he wasn't just catching passes. He was laying down some serious walks, showing he could handle the NFL's physicality. Plus, he's known for his route running, creating separation from defenders to make those big catches.
So he had the skills, but he was kind of under the radar.
Yeah.
Like a hidden gem waiting to be discovered.
Exactly. And here's the interesting part. He ended up on a team that already had Travis Kelce, arguably the best tight end in the league. You'd think there wouldn't be room for another tight end to shine, but Gray used that to his advantage.
So instead of being intimidated by Kelce, he learned from the best.
Exactly. He saw it as a chance to learn from a future Hall of Famer, observe his work ethic, his technique, his dedication, like an apprenticeship with a master craftsman.
Talk about an incredible learning opportunity. Mm-hmm. But even with all that talent and mentorship, he still had to prove himself on the field, right?
Oh, absolutely. And his breakout moment came in the 2023-2024 season. He wasn't just a backup anymore. He became a key part of the Chiefs' offense, especially in those high-pressure moments when the game is on the line.
Okay, I got to ask, what were some of those high-pressure situations where he really stepped up? What were some of his standout moments?
Well, one that comes to mind is the AFC divisional round against the Buffalo Bills. The Chiefs were down by 7 points late in the fourth quarter, and Gray makes this clutch catch on third down to keep their drive alive. They ended up winning in overtime. It was a pivotal moment. It showed he could perform under pressure.
Oh, talk about stepping up when it matters most. But it wasn't just about one catch, right? It was about his overall contribution to their AFC Championship run.
Right. His role that season went way beyond that one catch. He developed a real connection with Patrick Mahomes, became a reliable target, especially over the middle. Plus, his blocking helped open up running lanes for their backs. His contributions were subtle, but essential.
So he wasn't just filling in. He was carving out his own role on the team. And it's even more impressive that he did all this playing alongside Travis Kelce.
Exactly. He didn't let Kelce's stardom overshadow him. He learned from him, complemented his skills, and ultimately made himself indispensable to the team.
Sounds like he took that undrafted label and used it as fuel.
He absolutely did. And that's what's so inspiring about his story. He took what many would see as a setback and turned it into an opportunity to shine.
A classic underdog story. It shows the power of hard work, perseverance, and believing in yourself even when others doubt you.
It really does. And it's a reminder that success isn't always a straight line.
All that potential.
Right. Think about it. The Chiefs, a team with so many weapons on offense, they chose to develop Gray, invested in his future. That tells you how much they believe in him and his work ethic.
It's more than just talent. It's character, being coachable, that willingness to go the extra mile.
Exactly. And Gray's journey. It shows how important continuous improvement is. Never settling for good enough. He's always refining his skills, studying film, working on his weaknesses.
Like iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
Being around guys like Kelce and Mahomes, it pushes him to get better.
Exactly. It creates a culture of excellence where everyone is striving to be their best. And Gray's willingness to learn from the best, to absorb that knowledge, has been huge for his development.
It's interesting to think about his skills as a tight end and how they fit into the Chiefs' offense.
It's a perfect fit. You see the Chiefs rely on a dynamic passing attack, with Mahomes leading the charge, and Gray's route running. It makes him a reliable target over the middle, especially when defenses are focused on Kelce. He's that safety valve for Mahomes, that consistent option when they need a first down.
And don't forget his blocking. He helps create those holes for the running backs. It adds another dimension to their offense.
Absolutely. His versatility is a huge asset. He's not just a receiver. He's also a physical presence in the run game. That well-rounded skill set is what makes him so valuable.
So we've talked about his journey, his dedication, his skills, and his mental toughness. But let's shift gears a bit. What's the broader impact of his story?
You mean beyond football?
Exactly. What can we learn from Gray's rise to success? What lessons can we apply to our own lives, whether we're athletes, entrepreneurs, or just facing everyday challenges?
Well, for one, it reminds us that potential can come from anywhere. Just because someone doesn't fit the mold or take the expected path doesn't mean they can't achieve great things.
It's about defying expectations, proving doubters wrong, making your own path.
Exactly. And it's about understanding that setbacks, obstacles, they're a part of the journey. How you respond to those challenges, that's what really defines you.
It's about having that resilience, that grit, that determination to keep going even when things are uncertain.
And it's about embracing improvement. Never settling for mediocrity, always pushing yourself to be better, to learn more, to get out of your comfort zone.
It's about knowing that success isn't a destination. It's a journey. And that journey takes hard work, dedication, and belief in yourself.
You got it. I think that's the most important message from Gray's story. It goes beyond football. It reminds us we all have the potential to achieve great things if we set our minds to it and never give up on our dreams.
It's funny, right? We usually think of success as being in the spotlight, the star player, the one everyone's talking about.
Yeah, but Gray's story kind of flips that idea. He's found success in a quieter way, contributing to the team without needing all the attention. It shows his selflessness and how committed he is to the team.
And it makes his achievements even more impressive. He's not driven by ego. It's about something bigger.
Exactly. He gets it, you know? His contributions matter, no matter how small they might seem. They're vital to the team's success. It's all about that collective effort. That's what wins championships.
That's a good lesson for anyone. We all have a role to play. Even the little things can contribute to something bigger.
It's like realizing that success is rarely a one-man show. It takes teamwork, collaboration, supporting each other.
And Gray's journey shows how important it is to find your niche, embrace your unique skills.
Right. He didn't try to copy Travis Kelce. He carved out his own space, used his strengths to become a crucial part of the team.
We can all learn from that. It's about knowing what you're good at and finding ways to make a real contribution.
Find that sweet spot where your passions and talents meet.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Noah Gray's inspiring journey, what's the one thing you hope our listeners take away from this?
I'd say this. Success isn't always about being the loudest or the most talented. Sometimes it's about quiet dedication, unwavering commitment, and finding fulfillment in being a valuable part of a team. Noah Gray shows us that, and it's a message that goes way beyond sports.
Well said. And to our listeners, I hope you found this deep dive as inspiring as we have. Remember, your journey is your own. Your path to success might look different from everyone else's. Embrace those challenges, stay focused on your goals, and never give up. Thanks for joining us on this incredible exploration. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep diving deep.